Welcome back to All the Gear. So this is it. I finally bit the bullet and said, right, I am going to buy myself, I'm going to treat myself to a new set of golf clubs. None of this second-hand rubbish, none of these Nike Slingshots from 2010. I'm going to do this properly. So I went to my local golf club, West Kent. It's where I have a couple of lessons now in the evenings, group lessons. And I just said, look, sort me out. What can you do for me? Here is my budget. What can you do for me? So he said to sort me out. So, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because I'm coming at you twice a week. Let's see what we got in the end. You have to watch the end of the video to know what I got from my golf fitting. But of course, all will be revealed at the end of the video. And then next video, I will do a what's in the bag.
So, 2 seconds, I want 5 shots with this, and this is 5. This is Taylormade M6.
Okay.
Right, so what I've done, just to explain shaft-wise,
Yeah.
you are right on the brink of sort of reg and stiff.
Okay.
So I've gone light stiff to start off with,
Okay.
and we'll just see where that takes you. That type, perfect. Cool. Keep going for us. Right, just give me a bit of feedback on that club. How's it feel?
It's nice and light.
Yep.
It's a lot lighter than that one.
Yep.
I almost feel like the grip's too small.
Okay.
I've got quite.
Yeah, yeah. We can talk, so I can't change grip, but we can
No,
talk
obviously.
what
Yeah.
you've got all the grips there, so we can talk what grip you want.
Okay.
But yeah, we can't change it, unfortunately,
No,
at the moment.
that's fine. But generally, it's very comfy.
Yeah.
Give it that. That's way there.
Sorry, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go one more for me. Cool. Are we still?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That just means you probably need the club a little bit longer.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, sorry. 7 and 5. Okay. Far away. That's it.
Yeah, that's a very nice flight.
Good stuff. Like it?
Yeah, the flight's really nice.
So it's not giving you as much as the M6, but it's still giving you on average about 7 yards longer than your ones, but the dispersion on it is
way less.
Yeah. It's getting that middle point between dispersion and distance.
So I'd rather have, obviously less dispersion.
Yeah.
Just be accurate.
That's it.
Way more forgiving. I caught the ground then.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, just gone a little bit right. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of that one. Soon more for me with that. How's it feel?
Very nice.
Okay.
It's hard to compare between the two though, like
That is
the feel of this one
yeah.
is better, way better.
Okay.
What's the main difference between the 5 and the 6?
Forgiveness.
Okay.
So what you actually using a club that gives less forgiveness.
Okay.
And that's why you're probably seeing less distance out of it,
Yeah.
because the M6 has got more sort of a back to it and more forgiving, more distance, whereas that's for more of the player.
Okay.
It's not their player's club, but it's sort of their middle of the range one. Right, this is new Cobra.
Okay.
It's not as long as this one, it's only ½ inch longer, and it's probably a little bit heavier than this shaft, because they don't have the same shafts in heads, unfortunately.
It's not mine's different, isn't it?
What's that?
That's not mine, way.
Yeah. Like it, don't like it? Could get used to it?
Maybe. Might be a bit of a distraction.
Yeah.
That's quite thick in comparison to the others. Okay. So clean.
Yeah. That, by the way, is just changing the shaft length. That is a lot cleaner. That's all that is.
Literally, in terms of between my club and this one.
Yeah. The technology's gone on in terms of the faces that probably feel better, but in terms of strike-wise, why it feels cleaner is just giving you that little bit extra. Nice. Nice one. Good. Not bad, not bad. So I would be saying those last two are a little bit thin, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll be saying that looks like a good club, but we need it an inch longer, not half inch longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Go one more for us. Dispersion and distance on that one. So just slightly better than the M5. Just slightly outperforming the M5. Give me your thoughts.
I like it.
Like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, that one flew. So 12 more yards than your one at the moment, and dispersion was good until that last one sort of went quite far. So I don't know, I'm going to have a little look at it. Just a better swing on it really, just spin rate. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. But I would expect you to be over 150 on a normal day because of the wind. I would expect it to be over 150.
Well, that's what I mean, like with those nights.
Yeah.
I couldn't get 130.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why I looked at
Then to there. Challenge for you. But we're going to throw a little maverick curveball in there right here. If we've got it, we should have it. Is a little bit longer than the one you've just had, so I might take a little adjustment. Give me 1 second. Sim. Okay, go 5 for me with that. Not bad. Wind direction is slightly that way, so that's not bad to be fair. Yeah. Speed zone, so that code we just had, 599.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty reasonable. Let me have a look at What would you have? Would you have 4 to pitching wedge or 5 to pitching wedge?
I'd go 5.
5
to pitch. Maybe even stand if they have it.
5 stone. Yeah. Would be 699 for 7 clubs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What are you thinking about this one?
That felt really straight.
Okay. That one was your second best one, but there's been 2 not so good in there.
Okay.
So it does make me wonder.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you Cobra.
That's just on a player,
That's why I'm handicapper.
Really?
See if we can give you a little step up. These,
Cheers, mate.
these feel unbelievable, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you play?
I'm tightless, but we annoyingly don't have any left tightless.
Alright. Oh, it's like no offset at all.
Yeah.
I like that. So though.
At the toe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just literally how long I need the club longer, just because.
Yeah. There is a little bit of swing path stuff to it.
Yeah.
But it is length as well.
Yeah. I got a mate who's 6'4".
Yeah.
And I bought the cheapest set of clubs you can find. Like they're awful. He just refuses to go and get fitted. He went to golf with and bought a putter, and his putter's like the same length as my clubs, and I'm just like, and that's what they recommended to him.
Yeah.
So I was like, no mate, you are a giant, and you should be having better clubs.
Yeah.
But he spent loads of money on golf wear apparel.
Yeah. But
Not
not.
buying decent clubs. You're an idiot. Okay. Okay.
But that felt lovely. No.
I set up with the club like literally right down the middle.
Yeah.
For me, that feels completely natural.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas before, I was like, my like ones are like that.
Yeah.
All the rest of the clubs are like that.
Yeah.
That I've literally set up right down the middle. That is unreal.
Yeah.
And I flushed it right down the middle. That is absolutely.
Feels lovely when you do, doesn't it? That club.
Unreal.
Last one, not bad. That last one, to be fair. Just if you can do that consistently. Okay.
Also right.
Yeah.
Again.
These are the green ones now.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of that first one because I want you to have a proper feel of it. Last 2, 3 have been pretty good. Pretty good. Distance wise, not too bad either. Yeah.
Little left.
Not dreadful though, not dreadful. Interesting.
Why is that?
It's not doing too bad for you. Not bad.
Not too far. Yeah, that's
Okay,
Yep.
go one more.
That is nice.
Right, as you can see from the data, right at the bottom on the right hand side is my original second-hand Nike Slingshots. What you can tell from the loft though is that some of the lofts, especially the Nike one is really high. It's at 32.7 is my loft. But then if you look at the other ones that I'm hitting, like for example the Cobra 22, so that means that it was travelling lots. So that Cobra would have been the FZ. Alright, so that Cobra's the FZ. But in terms of dispersion, you will see that the Taylormade Sim had the biggest dispersion in comparison to the M6. But the Cobras gave me the best dispersion and also the best distance. Now, it says on the screen the light blue one is actually the Cobra SZ, so I keep getting it wrong, SZ, right, the Cobra FZ, but that gave me the longest distance and the best dispersion. However, I just didn't like the cut on the top. I didn't like the carbon fibre that sat on the top of the club. So in the end, we went with the Cobra Better Player Club, which is the FT. Looks absolutely immense as well.
With the buttery smooth Cobra Better Players Club. Now, he said, my instructor, fitter, he said that I am a better player. I should be playing off a much lower handicap than I am. Trackman called it 5. I'm still working with whatever I'm working with at the moment, but I cannot wait to get these out on the course, play with my mates and see how it goes. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have these clubs, let me know how they feel for you. But the Cobra Kings are an absolute dream in comparison to the Taylormade Speedblades that I had before. Cannot wait to get out there and hit these.